Your body does not judge an egg the way the internet does. It does not see a villain, a superfood, or a miracle breakfast. It sees a biological package. And if that package arrives every day for 30 days, your body has to decide what to do with every part of it. Let's walk through what actually happens. Think of an egg as a sealed capsule. On the outside, it looks simple. White shell, white center, yellow yolk. But inside, it carries 3 major signals your body has to process: protein, cholesterol, choline, and those 3 signals do not go to the same place. The protein goes to your repair system. The cholesterol goes to your liver traffic control system. The choline goes into cell membranes, liver metabolism, and nervous system chemistry. So the real question is not, are eggs good or bad? The real question is, what happens when this capsule enters your system every single day? Day 1. The first egg enters the body. Your stomach cracks it open chemically. Acid unfolds the proteins. Enzymes start cutting them into smaller chains. Then the small intestine breaks those chains into amino acids. This is the first hidden change. Egg protein is not just protein as a label. It is a shipment of building blocks. Your body can use those blocks to maintain muscle tissue, make enzymes, support immune proteins, and repair ordinary daily wear and tear. But nothing magical has happened yet. This is not transformation. This is sorting. The capsule has opened. The body is reading the contents. Day 2. Hunger is usually the first thing that changes. Not your cholesterol, not your waistline. Hunger. An egg-based meal often feels different from a fast-carb breakfast because protein and fat slow the rhythm of digestion. The food does not disappear instantly. The stomach empties more gradually. The signal from your gut to your brain feels steadier. That is why some people say they feel more stable after eggs. But here is the myth bust. Feeling fuller does not mean fat is melting. It means the egg is changing the timing of hunger. Your body is not being forced into weight loss. It is being given a slower burning package. That difference matters. Day 3. The yolk goes on trial. This is the most misunderstood part of the egg. The white gets praised because it looks clean and lean. The yolk gets blamed because it carries cholesterol and fat. But biology is not that simple. The yolk is not waste. It is the nutrient-dense control center of the egg. It contains cholesterol, yes, but it also carries choline and other compounds your body can use. The mistake is thinking that cholesterol in the yolk instantly becomes cholesterol clogging your arteries. That image is easy to understand. It is also incomplete. Your body is not a drain pipe. The yolk is not yellow cement. Cholesterol is a material your body already makes because your cells need it. The question is not whether cholesterol exists. The question is how your liver manages cholesterol traffic. Day 4 to 5. The liver takes over. This is where the real egg story begins. Dietary cholesterol from the yolk reaches the liver, and the liver acts like a traffic controller. It decides how much cholesterol to make, how much to package, how much to export, and how much to recycle. This is why eggs do not affect every person the same way. In some people, the liver adjusts smoothly. It may reduce its own cholesterol production when more cholesterol arrives from food. In others, blood lipid numbers can move more noticeably. The same egg can produce a quiet response in one body and a louder response in another. Same capsule. Different traffic controller. Day 6 to 7. The first week checkpoint. By now, the biggest change is often not dramatic. It is subtle. You may notice breakfast feels more complete. You may feel less pulled toward a snack. You may feel no difference at all. That does not mean nothing is happening. It means the first week is mostly about adaptation and routine. Your digestive system has now seen the same package several days in a row. Your hunger signals may be adjusting. Your liver has been handling a steady trickle of dietary cholesterol. Your body has been receiving a daily dose of amino acids and choline. But this is where discipline matters in the science. You cannot claim your arteries changed in 7 days. You cannot claim your brain transformed. You cannot claim your hormones reset. Those are viral promises, not careful biology. The first week is not a miracle. It is a pattern. Day 10, the cholesterol response splits. Around this point in the story, we need to talk about one of the most important ideas in nutrition: responders. Some people are hypo-responders. Their blood cholesterol numbers change very little when dietary cholesterol increases. Other people are hyper-responders. Their LDL and HDL can shift more strongly. This destroys the simple internet debate. Eggs are not one universal experiment. Your body decides the response based on genetics, baseline cholesterol, insulin sensitivity, liver function, and overall metabolic health. That is why one person can eat eggs daily and see almost no lipid change, while another person may need to be more careful. This does not mean eggs are dangerous for everyone. It means your biology has a fingerprint. Day 15, the midpoint reality check. Halfway through 30 days, you may feel completely normal. That can be reassuring, but it can also be misleading. You cannot feel LDL rising. You cannot feel HDL changing. You cannot feel your liver adjusting cholesterol production. You cannot feel whether you are a hyper-responder. Your body gives sensations. Blood tests give numbers. That is the quiet lesson at the midpoint. If you are healthy, eating 1 egg a day may fit perfectly well. But if you already have high LDL, heart disease, diabetes, kidney disease, or you are taking medication that affects blood sugar, blood pressure, or blood lipids, this is not something to judge by feeling alone. The body is silent about many important processes. That silence is not proof. Day 20. Choline becomes the hidden hero. Most people talk about eggs only through cholesterol, but one of the most important nutrients in the yolk is choline. A large whole egg contains roughly 147 milligrams of choline, and choline is used in normal cell membrane structure, liver lipid transport, and nervous system function. Think of choline as a shipping label inside the capsule. It helps your body organize certain fat-related processes and supports chemical signaling in the nervous system. But again, we have to stay honest. Choline does not mean eggs make you smarter overnight. It does not mean 30 days of eggs repairs the brain. It means the yolk carries a nutrient your body genuinely uses. That is powerful enough. We do not need to exaggerate it. Day 25, the more is better trap appears. Once people hear that eggs contain high-quality protein and choline, they often jump to the wrong conclusion. If 1 egg can fit, then 5 must be better. Not necessarily. Biology cares about dose. 1 whole egg a day is not the same experiment as 4 or 6 eggs a day. The liver sees a very different cholesterol load. The digestive system sees a different fat load. Your total energy intake changes. The response curve is not endless. A nutrient can be useful at 1 dose and excessive at another. That is the trap. The egg is a capsule, but capsules still have amounts. Day 28. Safety enters the story. There is 1 egg risk that has nothing to do with cholesterol, choline, or protein. It is contamination. Raw or undercooked eggs can carry bacteria such as salmonella. That risk matters more for children, older adults, pregnant people, and anyone with a weakened immune system. This is not a dramatic biohack. It is basic protection. Keep eggs refrigerated. Cook them properly. Be careful with raw egg trends. A raw egg does not become healthier because it looks more natural. If bacteria are inside the package, your digestive system does not care about your nutrition theory. It just has to deal with the infection risk. Day 30, the verdict. After 30 days, the honest answer is not eggs are good or eggs are bad. The honest answer is that eggs are biologically dense. They deliver complete protein, they deliver yolk-based cholesterol, they deliver choline, they create fullness for many people. They force the liver to manage a daily cholesterol signal, and they reveal how different your body may be from someone else's. That is the real lesson. For many healthy people, 1 egg a day can fit into a healthy diet. But that does not mean eggs are magic. It does not mean unlimited eggs are harmless. It does not mean a person with high LDL or metabolic disease should copy a 30-day challenge blindly. The egg was never just breakfast. It was a daily message. For 30 days, the same capsule arrived. Your stomach opened it. Your intestine absorbed it. Your liver sorted it. Your bloodstream transported it. Your cells used what they could. And by the end, the most important discovery is not whether the egg is a villain or a miracle. It is that your body is an intelligent sorting system. And every egg asks the same question: what should I do with this package today?